If you're ready to step back in time for the most quaint and just charming stay of your life, I have found the perfect place right here in Calico Rock, Arkansas at the Calico Riverview Inn. Tracy, my new friend, cheers to you and this beautiful bed and breakfast.
Well, thank you.
I've only stayed at a handful in my lifetime, but every time I go, I'm just so overwhelmed with the charm and the history of these amazing buildings. Tell me a little bit about your journey in renovating and bringing this beautiful historic building back to life.
Sure. Well, thank you for being here and good morning.
Good morning.
So my sister and my husband and I bought this beautiful building in 2022 and then proceeded to go on this beautiful restoration journey. The inn has been here since 1923. And we wanted to bring it back to the way it was originally. So we researched pictures, different historical articles about it. And so then we took actually 567 days from that point until we were able to open in 2023. But the building itself was built by Mr. Ben Sanders. And he is, of course, you know, all of his family still lives here. Lots of people still live here from the Sanders family. But in the early 1900s, Calico Rock suffered a series of fires. So he wanted to build a building that would not burn.
Wow, and you have tried to keep as much of the history as possible. Tell me about the renovation and how you took, because originally this was a hotel and it had how many rooms?
It had over 30 different rooms, but only one bathroom.
One bathroom?
One bathroom.
With one flushing toilet?
With one flushing toilet.
For all those rooms?
For all those rooms. So,
wow.
Yes.
So to make this a bed and breakfast, you did have to convert some of the rooms so that every room had an ensuite and had to redo the plumbing and the electrical and really make it modern for today's person, today's visitor.
Yes.
But kept that charm.
We did. So that was one of the things that we wanted to do. We knew that, and it has been a working hotel or a bed and breakfast since 1923.
Tell me just a little bit too, because I'm fascinated with the layout, the floor plan. So you walk in, you have the beautiful living room.
Yes.
Now tell me about kind of the layout and then some of your favorite rooms.
Okay, so yes, when you walk in, you do come into the parlor, and that's where people can come and sit by the fire in the winter months. Right outside of the parlor is this beautiful porch here that you can see. And when we purchased it, it was all enclosed. It had been enclosed in the 1960s.
And the view from that balcony up there.
It's beautiful.
That is where I want to spend most of my time.
Yes.
That view of the river, just beautiful. And then also the front balcony has a beautiful suite attached.
It does, it does. That's one of our favorite suites. So it has, and of course, all of our guest rooms now are a little bit open, a little more expanded. So they're nice, generous rooms with their own private ensuite bath. So that's something that you can have. And then we love to treat people and just really pamper people with our breakfast, which is served every single morning in the dining room. And we
on the original table?
On the original table. So yes, in fact, right here in front of the hotel, I don't know if you can see it or maybe have seen it, there is a picture of Ben Sanders and some other folks sitting around that table, which is really, really extraordinary that we would be able to have that table from all of those years ago.
And can I tell you, I've had the breakfast and I've slept in the bed. The beds are super comfortable. The breakfast, I cleaned my plate. You saw it.
You did.
I
You did. You
cleaned
did a really
my
good job.
plate with amazing coffee. And if somebody's thinking about coming, tell me about Calico Rock and Main Street and the businesses. And really, you're looking for more people to come to town.
Yes, we are looking for people to come to town. I always say that Calico Rock is a hidden treasure. It's a hidden gem. Being close to Mountain View, you know, a lot of folks know about Mountain View, Arkansas. They know about Mountain Home. But Calico Rock is just a great place to be kind of your home base. So come here, stay with us, go to our shops, go to the museum that's here in town. We have wonderful places to shop here if you're looking for that special vintage piece that maybe you haven't had in a while that just reminds you of home or family.
There's so much to do, and even if there's an entrepreneur or an investor or a business person who wants to invest in the town, so many great tax incentives as well to really, you know, revitalize Calico Rock.
That's true, because our buildings are on the National Register of Historic Places. They are a great investment if someone is looking for an investment property, because there are some historical tax credits that can be had if you are someone who's willing to take on a huge renovation. And I do want to mention also that we have 3 wonderful trout docks here. Lindsay's Trout Dock, Calico Trout Dock, and then Jenkins Trout Dock, which are just right here. You can actually see those trout docks from the upstairs balcony.
So Tracy, if somebody wants to make a reservation and stay at this historic inn, how do they do that?
Well, the best way and fastest way is to go to our website, which is at CalicoRiverviewInn.com. And from there, you can click on the bookings tab. You can see the calendar, the availability. You can look into see every single one of the rooms so you can see where you're staying and make your reservation directly there. Or you can just do it the old-fashioned way and give us a phone call.
I like the old-fashioned way.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm stepping back in time. So cheers to you, my new friend Tracy
Cheers to
Owens.
you.
Thank you for restoring this.
Aw,
As somebody who loves this, I appreciate the blood, sweat, and tears you put into this. So next time you're planning a little staycation, vacation getaway, make sure you plan to come to Calico Rock here in northern Arkansas at the Calico Riverview Inn.